الرحمن الرحيم الفجر وليالي العشر. At the beginning of my incarceration, I asked God why humanity is vanished and people act more like animals than human beings. The conclusion was, nowadays, many of people run for evil instead of good. Satan has replaced money with humanity. Then I asked God why love is vanished and many people choose animosity and hatred instead. The conclusion was, money enslaved love. My third question was, where should I find justice? The answer was, using my wisdom and pen to record all their evil deeds, because the truth will bring back justice to the earth along with peace and happiness. She was just 18, with dreams of finding the light and the man who was true to his word, whom delivers her to permanent peace and happiness.
ده سال الان مواد مصرف میکنم، اونم هروئین.
He was not the man. Beaten up and heartbroken, ran out to find the light and the man of his word.
بیا برم شکوه کن ز حال بد لالای لالای، بشین و هی ناله کن ز عاقبت لالای لالای، سرت به شانه ام گذار و هم گذاران دو چشم تر، که گشتم در به در به در به در به در به در.
They all seems into the trials of life, labored hard but didn't faint, separated themselves from the wicked and became strong, but lost hope and waited for the Savior. No one saw her or a million other women like her, but certainly they all accepted gold to be traded with money. She moved to the desert, searching for the light and the man who was true to his word. In her eyes, they were all in a temporary bubble of joy and happiness, lukewarm and insipid, chasing after a materialistic life to build a history they never had, nothing but a mirage. No one saw her or thousands other women like her, but surely they traded gold for money. Truly, money have enslaved humanity there. She moved to an island, searching for the light and the man who was true to his word. seem happy and busy with daily life. Known for the charity in the past, their recent works are greater than those of the past. Very few saw her, but yet gold should have been traded for money that she could continue her journey. She moved to the streets and alleys of history in search of the light and of the man who was true to his word. Based on her experience, many were in their cold, waxed life. Some should have understood this life would go away, but their deeds would last forever. So worshipping a false light and changing faces according to the color of their light was not an act of the man of his word. Blind to see her, they traded gold for money. Truly, they have forsaken their own law of human rights. From her perspective, they were all living their daily life, contributing good to the world. They have a good name, known as serious and hard worker. A glimmer of hope to find the light and the man who was true to his word, but he wasn't there. After all, she moved through 7 seas and finally found the light. The light sent her to the ocean in search of the man who was true to his word. She never had the chance to witness American people's life, but saw their politicians were in a temporary mirrored bubble, sitting on the light seats and pretending to be the light of the world. Slavery and injustice in the name of freedom, but in a civilized jungle, enslaved her and wanted to force her to worship the covered beast. Blindfolded to see her or 100 others like her, they took the last piece of her tradable gold for money. Truly, they enslaved humanity and are forecast to suffer persecution. Finally, she went to the mountains, searching for the man who was true to his word. She witnessed they were all united in building up a land of peace. They were steadfast in their faith, kept the light's word, and endured patiently, caring for all others while sharing their peace. Humanity and love existed freely. Delight said the end of her troubled journey was drawing near, and she should look for the man who is true to his word there. Oh man, she went through many hells, but never gave up on reaching the light. Oh man, the light is Allah, and your leader Sultan Qaboos is the man who is true to Allah's word. The seventh important country on her journey is the country of the Arabian Nights. Oh man, praise Allah and be aware at the end of this chapter of Shahrzad's story, however it goes, either you accept or reject her, yet Oman is the bride of the world in her eyes.